Hello guys, and welcome back to another prediction. This time I will talk about the possible box office performance of Annihilation, the new film by Alex Garland. As always, I will start this prediction off with a point which works in favor for a good box office performance of the movie. The first thing that I want to point out is the director. While the last month have shown multiple times that masterpieces and or films of high quality actually can really flop at the box office, I personally still think that when a film hits high reviews and the general audience connects well with the film, then a high box office result is almost certain. Blade Runner 2049 very unfortunately showed us the exact opposite. But let's just hope that something like that will not happen with another movie, when the quality of the movie is actually great. The next thing that I want to point out is the competition that the movie has to face. When the film hits cinemas on Friday 23rd, it has only The War with Grandpa with Robert De Niro as a direct competition, and this movie will affect Annihilation by 0%. On the second and third weekend of the movie's run, there are a few films where I cannot really say something about the competition level, but overall, I don't think that Red Sparrow with Jennifer Lawrence or The Upside with Bryan Cranston will hurt the movie in any way. On the fourth, fifth and sixth weekend is where the competition will come in for the movie with Tomb Raider, Pacific Rim Uprising and Ready Player One. But when the movie is good enough to play well over the long run, then I don't think that any of those movies will hurt Annihilation by much. Overall, the competition is definitely a pro point for the box office power of the movie. The next thing that I want to point out is the goodwill which will be carried over from Ex Machina. Ex Machina was the last film directed by Alex Garland, and back in 2015, this sci-fi movie was met with critical acclaim from all over the planet. Critics and the general audience saw Ex Machina as one of the best movies of 2015, and the caption from the director of Ex Machina will definitely help Annihilation to gross more money. The last thing which works in favor for Annihilation is the cast. Natalie Portman, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Tessa Thompson as well as Oscar Isaac are all part of the cast, and while none of those actors or actresses are so huge internationally that they will carry the box office performance, all of those names on the film poster will definitely help the box office run of the movie. Now to the aspects which does not work in favor for a good box office performance of the film. Happily for Annihilation, there are not many things which does not work in favor for the project. Actually, the box office power of the last movie of Alex Garland is probably the only factor that I can think of right now. While Ex Machina was close to a masterpiece when it comes to the quality, the box office performance was just, let's say, middle at best. Ex Machina costed $15 million to produce, and the movie managed to gross a total of just under $37 million. Put marketing costs on the production budget, let's say just $5 million, which is probably way too low, and Ex Machina is already a financial flop. Alright guys, I will now fade in all aspects that I just counted for a good or bad box office performance of the movie, and I will now start with the pessimistic prediction on Annihilation. When the movie does not manage to come close to the quality of Ex Machina and the legs will be cut short because of that, then I think that the movie will fall under the domestic gross of Ex Machina, but overall will outgross the last movie of Alex Garland worldwide. In this scenario, Annihilation will open to $9 million, and after a multiplier of 2.4, will finish its domestic performance with a total of $21.6 million. From overseas territories, Annihilation will probably gross the same amount of money, with $22.5 million, for a combined worldwide total of $44.1 million. While the budget of Annihilation is not yet known, I think that this amount of money will be not enough for the project to break even, since the movie could only cost about $12 million when it wants to break even with this amount of money earned. Now let's continue with the realistic prediction. When Annihilation is met with very good reviews and the general audience likes what they are seeing, then I think that the movie will perform better over the long run, but only opening slightly above the pessimistic prediction. In this scenario, Annihilation will open to $14 million, slightly under Ex Machina, and after a multiplier of 2.9, the movie will finish with a domestic total of $40.6 million. From overseas territories, Annihilation will collect a total of $48 million, for a combined worldwide total of $88.6 million. This amount of money will be enough for the project to break even with its overall costs, and the next project of Alex Garland would be probably safe for the future. Now let's finish everything up with the optimistic prediction. When Annihilation comes in on par with Ex Machina when it comes to the quality of the project, then I think that the project will collect over $100 million in the domestic market. In this scenario, Annihilation will open to $23 million, and after a multiplier of 4.35, the movie will finish with $100.05 million. From overseas territories, Annihilation will collect another $95 million, for a combined worldwide total of $195.05 million. This would make Annihilation a huge success, and Alex Garland will probably get a way bigger budget for his next project. The next video will be a prediction about Deadpool 2 or Hostiles. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, it really means a lot to me. When you generally like what I do here on YouTube, it would be great when you consider liking and or sharing this video, since it would really help out this channel big time. You can also subscribe to my channel so you can always see when I'm releasing a new prediction. See you soon, guys, more videos to come. Bye bye.